Lesson 2-5, Example 2. Our objective is learning to solve whole number addition equations. So let's take a look at this problem here. Johnstown, Cooperstown, and Springfield are located in that order in a straight line along a highway. It is 12 miles from Johnstown to Cooperstown and 95 miles from Johnstown to Springfield. Find the distance, d, between Cooperstown and Springfield. So, I'm going to think some problem-solving steps here. This is my question right here. So my question is, find the distance between Cooperstown, I'm going to abbreviate that CT, and Springfield, SF. And I know, so I have some important information here. I know that it's 12 miles from Johnstown to Cooperstown. 95 miles from Johnstown to Springfield. Well, this one's a little hard for me to visualize, so I think I'm going to draw out a little picture for myself. And it says that they're located in a straight line along a highway. So I'm going to make myself a highway. Here's my highway. And they're located in order. So the first one is Johnstown, J. The second one is Cooperstown, C. And the third one is Springfield. Designate that with an S. And I know that it's 12 miles from Johnstown to Cooperstown. So here's Johnstown to Cooperstown. That's 12 miles. And I know that it's 95 miles from Johnstown to Springfield. And I want to know the distance between Cooperstown and Springfield. That's distance here. That's what I'm wondering. And we're going to call that distance a variable. That's d. That's our unknown. So we're not sure of. So we're trying to find. So let's take a look at this. Well, I know that if it's 95 miles, that's going to be this entire distance between here and here. Well, I know that this distance is 12 miles. I know that this distance is d, and that together makes up this whole distance. So I'm going to add those two things. So it's 12 miles plus some distance, d, is going to give me 95 miles. So now I have my equation. And I can use this equation to help figure out what d is. And I have an addition. It's an addition problem. It's an addition equation. So I'm going to use the inverse operation. In this case, it's going to be subtraction because I have addition. So I have 12 things being added to d, so I'm going to take 12 miles away. 12 miles added to d, so I take 12 miles away. And since I'm doing it to one side, I want to keep this in balance. So I'm going to take 12 miles away from the other side. Well, 12 minus 12 is 0. So I'm not even going to write the 0 this time. And d is still there. We have our equal sign comes straight down. And 95 minus 12 is 83. So d, right now, d looks like it equals 83 miles. Let's double check. Let's take our 83 and put it back into this problem and prove that that's the answer. So 95 equals 12 plus, and we think it's 83. That's what we're checking. So we're going to take 83, we're going to add it to 12, and if we're correct, we should come up with 95. 3 plus 2 is 5, 8 plus 1 is 9, and yes. So that proves that d does equal 83 miles, and that is the solution to our problem. 83 miles is the distance between Cooperstown and Springfield.